Well, that's a totally different group. The first group, the men who struggle to get an erection, aren't getting blood in because their heart or their arteries are narrow. The second group are getting blood in, but they're losing it. That's a totally different problem. And that could be a whole range of problems. It could be, unfortunately, medications that we doctors prescribe to people, estrogen antihypertensives. The SRA antidepressants are killers of erections in women as well as men. And these medications make it hard to sustain arousal. That's one problem. And then there's alcohol, recreational drugs, and then there's loss of confidence or distraction. So it could be, hey, I'm worried about paying the mortgage, or I was cheating on my wife the other day, or it could be there's a baby crying in the next room, or something something comes up
I hear
to,
you.
to,
Right,
to, to
right, right.
interfere with confidence or for distraction.
Okay.
Because the reality is most men are not quote the ever ready hard men that they were when they were 20 years old.
Right, I
That's
know.
just the way
Yeah.
it is. So,
Yes, yes.
but this group of men is getting erection and losing it. For this group of men, the goal of therapy is to keep blood in. You got blood, but you want to figure out the overall problem, whether it's alcohol or relationship issues. But if you're getting blood in, the pills put a little blood in, which is nice, but only a ring will keep blood in. And if you told me 4 years ago, Marina, Dr. Justin, you're going to be speaking about erection rings the next 4 years, I would have said, no way, I don't need it. And that's the attitude of most men when it comes to rings. But most men's problems can be addressed with rings, and it's not about need; it's about want. So
Okay.
that's the day. Now the academic urologists and several of whom are on my scientific advisory board. They were predicting that as the incidence of erectile dysfunction under this official definition goes up 10% per decade after age 50. I'm 73. My age is 70% of men. It's like I think they have ED, but they were predicting that as men age, the number of nocturnal erections will come down, the firmness of nocturnal erections will come down, and the firmness of sexual erection will come down because they thought that men are developing more heart disease as they get older. And by the way, 12 to 30% of men out there, you got heart disease, and you need to look at that. But the vast majority of men, the problem is if they're what we discovered with our data is that men are staying just as hard in their 60s and only tapering a little bit in the 70s as guys in the 30s. So why are these men reporting more erectile dysfunction? Well,
Okay.
it's the
Well,
Venus.
let me circle back to
Sure.
because you said it way back and somebody might be listening and me and as well as me. So explain what is it in no, no what you call it?